So it's been a couple weeks, but the last time we played, I think we got as absolutely far in the palace as is possible right now. And went to the real world. I think we may have opened up the gap, and this is like our first time back in the palace. Actually, no, this might be the last time we were in the palace. So I can't go any further. I have to like go do more story events during the day.
Good.
Well then. Well, oh.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last
David.
time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it.
Why so angry, David?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think.
Hey, Altergist.
You understand, don't you, Joker?
Is tonight a D&D night?
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality.
Let me know
right?
if the audio gets worked
That'll be a
as
breeze.
per usual.
Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will
Actually,
take
while
some
I'm at
time,
it,
though.
let me make sure that I even
Doing
have the right
everything by
audio
myself
set
in
up.
front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for
Yeah,
a
it
while.
should be the Yeti. Sometimes it likes to select my webcam mic for no reason.
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna
Aw.
get into his house?
Are you doing new
We'd get reported
different
for
nights or
sure
a new
if we
campaign?
Force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
4 nights a week. How many different
Fancy you say that,
campaigns?
Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Anne.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me. Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
Gotcha.
We can
Yeah,
run
that
into
makes
the
sense.
palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
Good luck. It was nice knowing you.
Why can't one of you guys go nude?
It ain't what he wants.
So you also DM?
Then make it so he does!
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't...
No, Morgana doesn't want her to get naked because he's like weird and possessive and stupid.
God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Anne, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
I'm gonna try and use the setting
We'll be
on
counting
my
on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my
What is
clothes
it? Has an
off,
auto framing setting?
I'll
Let me see
tear
what it
that
does.
house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and
Oh,
the
neat.
palace door doesn't open.
Cool.
Got it?
It actually, will it follow
We're
me?
working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to
That's cool.
waste. Alright,
Maybe I'll leave
let's
that
get
on.
down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But, will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like...
Yeah, he wants her
"I
to be naked
really
for
need
him.
it to be tomorrow.
For his
That should
cat
work,
eyes
yeah?
only. Oh, I thought that was Goro for a second. I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. After exploring the metaverse, you'll be drained. You can spend it time at LeBlanc in your room. Oh, so we can still spend
Okay.
time. Could we always do that, or did they change that? I feel like I could never do anything ever the first time. You get in touch with Yusuke? Mm-hmm. He asked me to come by tomorrow. Aw, yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Strip for him on. I am not stripping. Actually, you objectively are doing that. Man, this is such a pain. We gotta open the door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down and we'll be here to back you ASAP. Alright, got it.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Hey, we're heading out. This place is closing soon. What? But I want to watch TV. There's a special on that guy called a Detective Prince, Akechi. Bitch, you get that name out of your mouth. There's only one Detective Prince, and we know who that is. They're still doing the news. You'll make it home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. Well, thanks for the coffee. If you're asking for an allowance, the answer is no. If you want money, earn it yourself. Oh, crossword. Oh, we'll do that. Fallen victim to a large-scale personal info leak, the client information of a few Japanese companies has been leaked online to the public. Tens of thousands of clients' personal information was exposed, and many are voicing concern. What is this, Equifax? Experts believe that an international hacker group may be responsible. Nope, just one nerdy girl. So someone stole all that personal information about those people? Wow.
Hey, hey!
Only because of UTC. Just wanted to say hi since I am working evenings every year, and since it's French-Canadian holiday, don't have to work this evening. Awesome! Well, I'm glad you decided to, come join us. Time for a trip. Week. Golden? Oh, show me that D. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May, and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase comes from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
All
The
right.
more you know.
See.
Man, remember when John was here? That's what he does. Alrighty, we did that. 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright, so we're at 2 for everything. Maybe I'll make more lockpicks, actually, since we're heading into a palace.
Okay.
I have time to make 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Hey J-Rod, it's a cherry cart.
Anyhow,
Anyway-
what's with this sudden
oh.
change in attitude?
voice act.
I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice,
I can't
of
remember the brand name.
course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything. Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards.
Are you a
I'll call the
fucking
police if you
alien?
try anything. Remember that.
Yeah, it's slightly viewable. I actually have it zoomed in, right? I have this cool setting in my camera that I just found for auto framing, so if I zoom out, you can see the whole thing. And this kind of follows me. So if I like, wow, look at that! Oh no, I'm right here! I've gone to see his work before. They're truly incredible. I saw some of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Amamiya-kun.
Here's a question.
You're a pen stater, right? Yeah. Which famous ukiyo-e artist is something period is said to have moved resistance over 100 crimes? So I completely forgot that this was an option when I was taking the tests before, and it actually shows you what people picked, so I'm just an idiot and I wasn't using it up to now.
Oh, not bad.
But yeah, anyway, my tank, I was saying I might start doing feedings on camera, like during break time sometimes or something. Because we weren't really using the other camera for pugs, which was the original intent, because the dogs are always in a different place, so it doesn't really work, whereas the fish are always in the same place. Wow, Sarah's really upped her knowledge stat. Listen, I am painfully aware of all of the mistakes I make when I am editing my VODs, so I know to fix them next time.
Nice going!
In this case, John was watching me edit them and he was like, why don't you use this ability? And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame. Not really. Not really. Much like most famous people, tons of artists are complete narcissists. Well then, Lady Ann and I will head over to Madarame's house. Oh, isn't there a thing that's open on rainy days? Is it the cafe or something? You get a boost?
Me and him are
Or is
banned
it
from
studying?
going there, so all we
Something.
can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
Oh, maybe I can't do anything.
What do you
today.
mean?
Maybe it's a story day.
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
I assumed
might
you
take
were
me a
lying when
minute.
you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Sorry, I'm just getting my
It's not a
serial
problem.
killer tools
But,
in
as
order
I
over
told
here.
You yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
I want to cosplay
So,
this.
Can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Scandalous.
Oh,
Is all your shit made out of spandex, girl?
That was tight.
tight?
Yeah. Obviously, I lost my shit the first time I saw this, but
I'm doing this
I
for
played the
art.
original game already.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But
This should be
wouldn't a
good
room
enough.
with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san,
Well, then why did
are
we
you
even need to
about-
ask him about the door to begin with?
You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
In May.
I suppose so.
Hey, Sean.
The sun is starting to set.
How's it going?
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True.
Why are you breaking in?
It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh. That's
So we have to
right.
break into this door in real
She may
life,
even be willing
so
to
that
try
it
out
also
various
opens
expressive
up in the
poses for
palace
use
world.
in a dynamic composition.
So we're trying to basically
Kind of poses.
flim flam
Lady On, you have
Yusuke into
back in
opening up this
character.
door.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the
Hey, Ronan.
mood.
Aw, thank you so much.
Wait,
How are you doing?
If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait.
Got from
I'm
work
counting on you,
home from work
Mona.
early. Well, congratulations. You can do anything tonight with your night off, and you decided to spend it here. That's very sweet of you.
Seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in?
Oh no, were you doing some lifting
To
or
be
something?
blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works? I want to think that too, but it's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
Hey, Crimson.
I keep telling you, you can't.
Watch me, bitch.
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the
Ooh,
matter?
do we get Yusuke in our crew now?
Oh,
I'm so excited.
so...
This might be it.
What is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun. Why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please. I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act? Stay
Nice, good job,
focused.
Sarada.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
That's a great question.
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
what do I do? I'm home.
Oh shit, the fuzz!
Sensei!
Yusuke?
Wait, it's open.
Oh, hold on. Ronan, I'm gonna...
Huh?
Shit, do I... Sarada, can you delete that
What are you
message?
doing
I
there?
appreciate your,
It's
enthusiasm,
not what it
Ronan,
looks
but
like.
just in case, there are people in the chat who may not have finished the game before.
What?
Can I just...
Come in there.
I don't know, can I do this? I just want to delete that message specifically.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's...
I don't even know what I'm doing.
It's off! They seriously did it!
They did it. Hey John, can
for
you just
real?
delete that one message from
Let's
Ronan?
go.
Just the one. Alright, cool. Is there anything over here? Nothing? Nothing?
Alright!
It's just gonna be me and you for a bit if we run into any enemies. Are you good? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah!
Yeah, just that one. Damn it, already? I wanna beat this heart face.
Hey!
Anything else over here? Any goods? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything we can do. Oh well, let's try.
Sorry.
I don't know, I'm trying. I tried doing that, it did not work. You must be the thieves who dare threaten Lord Madarame. Oh yeah, I hated these things. Were they weak to anything specific?
They got past security. You cannot go any
I don't
further.
remember.
You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
I feel like they don't have
Guys
any
ain't got
weaknesses,
nothing
or the
on
weakness
us.
is really annoying.
I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
We'll try some stuff though.
It's time. You're mine.
Alright, block Stark.
What?
Ah, fuck. Off to a bad start.
Ravage them.
Okay. I might die.
Persona! Come! This isn't it. It's time.
Kushi Mitama.
Persona! There we go!
Persona. There.
Oh, nice. That did a decent amount of damage.
I'm beat.
Oh, am I gonna crit him? Nice! That was excellent. I also forget Ronan.
Don't come back!
Oh, you know what? I just realized I never switched this over to Persona 5. I should do that. There we go.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this
Yeah, I gotta
Sayuri?
fix that.
Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out.
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in
Damn.
severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special
You're a
connection of mine.
loser.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works.
I mean, you
but
could do that.
Don't
but-
people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
You could definitely do it based
Something
on a...
just doesn't feel right.
Barney, what are you doing?
Lady on. This one seems different.
Sayuri.
Barney.
This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around.
He looks like George
so I
Carlin.
bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
All right,
Lady on,
Karen.
let's run.
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Hey, look. I can see it.
Which one's the security? I don't know. Maybe the one that's on?
All right.
Hey, who's there?
Whoa.
Crap, let's make a run for it.
All right. I hope those two managed to get away.
Damn, smooth.
Ugh.
Fucking Morgana.
I thought I was gonna... Hey! Will you let go already?
Ugh.
Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me!
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of wrong
Repulsive
crooks.
feels like a strong word.
If everything you say
I think
is
it's cool.
true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
I'll trigger the same thing, but add an exclamation point in front of on.
No, it's all right.
I just want you to touch me. There you go. Perfect.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
No, I want to fight right now. I don't think he's in here right now, TC. I think he bounced. I feel like he's probably playing Persona 5 on his own right now.
Is inside of Sensei's heart a vain museum such as this?
I guess it's a little on the nose. Probably pretty easy to tell what all this means. I was like, damn, we didn't have to explain much to him at all.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be
there he
his
is.
past pupils or something.
JK, lol.
But-
He's here.
Why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. The exit is right there!
About to slap some ass.
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course. Don't make me laugh.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was
Ugh,
it in the
the
storage
screaming.
room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? The painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
Voice,
What do
stop.
you mean?
Let me
Must
see.
be.
How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though.
He does kind of sound like Aku.
How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, it pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this
Excuse me.
world,
Ultra Chicken
I
Fire.
advise you
Thank you
to
for the follow.
rise against me. Do you
That
believe
burp's for you.
anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
Oh, you don't know how right you are, Altergist.
To think
It's kind of the overarching theme of
care
this
of this
series.
wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart?
Apt that it came out in
Lucky, talented,
2016.
yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool.
Okay, Cube.
But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable.
Time to wake the fuck up! Let's do it.
It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with...
Well, 4 is my
gratitude?
favorite.
You damn brat!
The characters are the best in that one.
Then dispose of these thieves.
In my opinion, obviously.
Get back!
Here we go!
Amusing.
Huh?
I can enjoy it to its fullest
It
this time.
seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
Just gotta switch around a little bit. My knees
I
were
wanted to
bothering me.
believe it wasn't true.
Too old for this.
I had clouded my vision for so long.
The camera is tracking you.
Eyes
Ah,
were
silly.
truly blind, and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man. Have you finally come to your senses?
I am older than most people who watch me.
How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou.
Yeah, she's 2000, duh.
The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which. Very well.
Smack his ass.
Come. Go ahead.
No hesitation. Beautiful.
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish.
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches?
He's so pretty.
No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Yeah.
Very well, bring it on!
Alright, now it's time to make a mess. Here we go, boys.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame!
You're a fucking nerd.
On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. Persona!
I guess he's weak?
Goemon, strike!
No, sure not.
Guess you are good for something, Skull.
Oh, probably good he dodged, considering he's almost dead. I'm just gonna heal myself. How about that?
This one. It's time. Go down.
Aw. The Tengus.
This is my other self.
Guess we'll just start taking care of these one by one.
Persona! I lend it!
Alright.
Still.
Sure. Wow, you fucked up. Because I just gave him a power-up, so thanks for helping me out, I guess.
Ravage them! Let's go. You're mine.
Hey, don't lose your head. Looking cool, Joker.
Persona. Not that. Up to you. I got this.
Pass the baton and
Persona!
For all for Pete's sake.
go.
Oh no!
You have to hang on, okay?
Are you kidding me? My first match with them? I mean, she's gonna literally whip your ass. Fucking idiots.
Skull's in trouble. Someone pick him up.
There. Sorry.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I wish I had a like any persona with recarm or something.
Hey! Guess you are good for something, Skull.
Persona! Eat this. Come. All right.
Thank you. Persona. This one. Yeah, nice one, Panther.
Persona! Ravage them.
Shit, I didn't realize it resisted.
Eat this.
For Pete's sake.
Skull's been knocked flat. Skull's out.
Alright, girl, I guess it's just you and I now. Is he weak to anything else? He likes to do physical damage, so I guess I'll switch to Shisa.
Go down.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Ravage them.
How about this? Joker's
Persona!
busy. His accuracy's
All right.
going to be worse now.
what is it? It's this.
This one.
There we go, cool. I'm assuming I couldn't use it if it wasn't something I had.
Go down.
Let's do this.
Alright. I guess I can just do elemental damage with one of these. That's not gonna work. 50 curse damage.
I'm using it. For times like this.
Damn. That was a struggle.
Good. Your repertoire's growing.
Oh, that sure would have been helpful, that match.
You say you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Matarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Yeah, let me just fucking go
He's the one
homeless.
who painted the
Why not?
Sayori. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean
It's not
'cause
that
he
easy,
raised
girl.
I
Hey,
never
Zelda.
knew my father.
Yep, playing
I was told
Persona
my
tonight.
mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat
Well, have a
the
good night,
Sayori,
Ronan.
the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh crap!
Oh shit, the fuzz.
We'll talk later.
Again.
We need to scram.
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
He's not the brightest bulb in the batch, but that's why we love him.
I
None of the
see.
Phantom Thieves are
because
all
of
too
that,
brilliant,
this PE
to be
teacher's had a
honest.
change of
Pretty
heart.
much just
Phantom thieves who
Futaba,
steal
maybe?
hearts.
Haru's
To
pretty
think
smart,
they
I guess.
truly exist.
I guess Makoto's pretty smart too. All right, the smart people, they're backloaded. They come in the second half of the game.
Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join.
Guess it depends on who's
member of the
playing the
Phantom
main
Thieves.
character. In this case,
Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner,
the girls
my
are
father.
smarter.
Civil, huh?
An's not that smart.
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal
She's
with Madarame
okay.
anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
I don't know.
What's the deal then?
An's character writing is
We
so
have a
all
new
over the
member in the
place,
Phantom
honestly,
Thieves
because
now.
like how she is in her
I
social
hope we
link
get along, Yusuke.
isn't always the
Better not
same.
slow us down.
It's not, and
I'll do
it's
my
kind of
best.
inconsistent how she's portrayed, I guess, and kind of more her than any of the other girls.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite
He's
daring,
even cuter when he's
Takamaki-san.
like talking.
It wasn't
Like
my
animated.
idea. It was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe
I
he
always
still
like-
has more secrets.
The genesis
to
of how
act,
palaces
it'd be after the
start and like
exhibit is
what the
over.
countdown
Any
is, because
scandal
it's
during
always
the
like,
show would be his
oh,
loss.
I'm really gonna come after you guys,
When I
but
think
it's
the talk
gonna
about
be an
being a nude model is
explicitly
over, this happens?
30 days.
We'll have to force a change
But in
of
30
heart
days, you're
before then
really
in
gonna
order
feel
to
my
dodge this
wrath. It's
legal
like they give you
action
so
thing.
much leeway.
Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the
They really
exhibit
give
is
you
still
time to
open.
plan.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Hey.
I hope you're not up to no good. It's a weird way to phrase that. Don't forget that you're still under probation. You got that? One misstep and you're finished. No good. What's wrong about
No,
changing the
no,
hearts
no.
of criminals? We were doing the right thing. Oh my god, this is tacky. Legal action? This ain't funny. That sounds problematic. If the police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. We'll get expelled for sure this time. School would be the least of our worries. We'd end up arrested. Unlawful entry, defamation. Guess that means we really can't afford to F it up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
Randomly voice acted.